Good morning to Cedar Middle School, High School. What I want to share with you a little bit is a new module that we're going to do in Sown to Grow. So far we've done a module on sharing our, how we're doing, how we're feeling, and reflecting on that. And then we're going to do another reflection module on the second day of our school week. But our reflections are going to focus on academics. So I want to show you that a little bit. So if in your prime time class, if you could click on Sown to Grow, and then you'll on the left side here in your student view, you'll have either academic plan and reflect. So on Monday or Tuesday this week, you completed your wellness check-in. And so that's just, giving, just thinking about how am I doing, and, and how, what things are affecting me, and what do I want to focus on to be the best that I can be. And the second part of the week, we're going to do our academic plan and reflect, and this is really specifically focusing on your academics, what you're learning, how you're feeling about what you're learning, and what you're struggling with, what you're doing really well with, what strategies are working for you, and then just thinking about a plan for next week. What can I do to improve on this, or what do I want to keep going forward with? So so a lot of really cool things here, and it's a great opportunity that you get to just have that chance to just check in with yourself and see how things are going. It should only take you 3 to 5 minutes. So I ask that you really take that seriously, because, getting that opportunity to reflect is so important, and taking advantage of it is really important part of learning. So let's do this. So I'm just going to share what this looks like. So first we're going to check in. So I'm going to click on check in. And then it says, how do you feel about what you will learn? Now, this is a preloaded question. So really we're thinking about, how am I feeling about my current learning? And right now I'm kind of in the middle. So I'm just going to put, I'm like, I'm okay. Not feeling awesome about it, but I'm not, feeling too bad. So then the next part is, do I feel like I'm keeping up with my classes? So I'm going to add a score in here. So one would be, I don't feel like I'm keeping up. I have no idea what's going on. And 5 would be, I got this. I know where everything's at. If I have questions, I know who to ask. I'm good to go. Everything's ready. I got it. Mr. Becker. I'm going to go with a 3 here. No, I'm going 2, not 32, 2. Okay. And then I'm going to click on next. And then, I'm getting close, scored 2 out of 5. How do you feel? I'm still in the middle here. What's going well, and where am I struggling? What's going well? Math is going well. I'm reviewing videos in right space when I'm stuck. Where am I struggling? Struggling with language arts. I'm not making time for independent reading. I don't know how to spell independent. Thank goodness for Grammarly. Okay, so it's not making time for independent reading or reflection when I do read. And that's probably a big problem, particularly if it's on my to-do list for Mrs. Shealy or Mrs. Mock. So I got that in. I'm going to save that. There we go. And then next that I have in here are the study strategies I'm using working. Well, I'm going to add a score in here quick. My study strategies, well, as you can see, some things are going well, like math is, because I like math, and then I'm struggling with language arts because I'm not making the time for that. So I'm going to give myself a 3 there. And then I'm going to click next. And then it's going to say, yay, I scored 3 out of 5. How am I feeling? What other strategies could you try? Who could I ask for help? So strategies I want to try are, I want to create a schedule to set aside time for reading during the day, particularly on virtual days. I need to talk with Mrs. Shealy to get some help on this, i.e., a good book. Now, if I was stuck, I could go to sample strategies. Monday, I'll work on my. See, this is like good stuff. So, the example of a weekly plan, so that could help you out. So, thinking about planning long and short term assignments. So, there's different strategies that you could pluck out of here and take. So, that's kind of cool. So, that's the strategies I'm going to use this week. I gave myself right there, and I'm going to save this. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to reflect on week one on this week. So, my progress so far is 2, 3. What strategies work best? What am I going to try next? So, well, I already talked about what I want to do. So, what am I going to try next for sure? Okay, I'm definitely schedule setting aside time to read. Next, I will create my own math videos for other students to help them out. All right. So, how am I feeling here? I'm still the same spot. They like to ask you that a lot, and that's okay. And then we'll click save. So, so we're gonna try. So we're gonna try this out on the second part of the week, so that you can reflect on the week and then plan for next week. If that makes sense. So, I think that's going to be that reflection piece again is just really important for your own learning and to think about where you're at and where you want to go. And I think that, that gives you an opportunity to be an advocate for yourself and think about how you can, be an agent for your own learning. So, Carlos, I thank you very much. Please work on this and do your best. Have a great day. Let's make it count.